let's go ahead and bring out our first
Hi,
single
welcome to
guy.
Gist with Abby. Please subscribe if you're new
Hello,
here,
welcome in. What's your name?
and let's
My
do
name
this.
is Gerald.
Gerald, how old are you?
I'm 37.
And what do you do?
I'm a licensed financial advisor. I'm also a real estate investor. I'm a landlord, and I'm a YouTuber as well.
Oh, okay, nice.
Thank
Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
Well, I enjoy working out. I enjoy spending time with my children. I have two children from my previous marriage.
Okay.
And I think just personal development. I enjoy reading as well.
Okay. And how old are your children?
I have a 13-year-old and an 11-year-old from my previous
Okay.
marriage.
All right. Now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
I think what's primary for me is having a relationship with God. Also, I want a woman who understands emotional intelligence, which is very important, and
I
somebody
like the
who
way he
comes with some
speaks.
experience.
He sounds like
I'm
someone
looking
that
for a
knows what
woman who
he's
is able
saying.
to help me grow as much as I'm able to help her grow as well.
Sounds
All
mature
right.
and
Now, what are
calm.
some deal breakers?
Well, I would say not wanting to actively grow in your relationship with God. I'm not looking for anybody who's perfect. I'm not perfect at all. And I would say somebody who is not ambitious, not looking to create a legacy.
Okay.
All right. Okay, so, all right, we did get a pop balloon. Let's go
Okay.
on over there,
What?
see why she
You're
ended up
like
popping.
ambitious.
All
You
right,
don't want
let's
to be
start with your
ambitious.
name and age.
Chanel,
She likes
32.
soft life.
Chanel, what do you do?
I'm a pro makeup artist and a licensed esthetician.
Okay.
So, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I just think that the chemistry for me, and also I have a daughter and you already have two kids, so
Oh wait,
I think
you
that
have a
kind
daughter
of
and
was a little bit of a
are you
concern
judging
for
someone
me.
with two
So
kids
that's why I
because
popped.
you have just
But you
one?
look great.
Thank you. And I think
I don't get that
that's
part.
okay.
Thank
I
you.
understand. No problems at all.
Thanks.
All right, and now for the kids, like you want someone with no kids or
Like
Preferably just
they have a
one,
kid.
because I have a daughter, so, and I also want to have more kids. So that's just my preference. So it has nothing to do with anything as far as appearance or the way that you speak. It was just those things.
Thank you. I do want to have more children.
Okay.
I had children at a young age, so I'm looking to recreate what I didn't. I wasn't as
Like, why
great at
would you
doing.
have one child and then it seems like you're judging someone that
What do you
has
mean
two
by
kids?
that?
Like,
Well, I'm
there's
comfortable
just
knowing
one
that when I
difference
was young, I
between
made
two
mistakes in
and
my
one.
previous relationship.
Okay.
I've grown into a better man, and so I'm open. I have a lot to give. I'm a
Okay.
great father at raising my children, and I have a lot to give. So I'm looking to do that again.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
so is she someone that's your type?
I think she's a beautiful woman.
Thank you.
Yeah, I would have to probably get to know her a little more, but she is a beautiful
The
woman. I'm
cameraman is
attracted to
zooming
her.
in. Is like,
Thank you so much.
she beautiful. Let's see.
All right, we take it another pop back over here. Your name and age.
Farah, 31.
Okay. Farah, what do you do?
I'm a singer model actress.
All right. Now, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I just don't feel the chemistry.
Okay. And like what way? What's
You know, like that instant, I'm looking for that instant connection, and I don't really feel that
If you know, you
with
know.
us.
You know.
okay? But is he someone that if he were to approach you, you would go for it?
Yeah, he's handsome.
Okay.
Thank you.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
Well, I think she's beautiful. While she may not be my type, I do find her beautiful.
Thanks.
He's also very
We
respectful.
take it another pop back over
You're not my
here.
type.
Your name and
But
age.
you're
I'm
good.
Erica. I'm 35.
Erica, what do you do?
I'm a registered nurse.
And why'd you end up popping your balloon?
The only reason I popped my balloon is because you said you wanted to have more kids, and I'm just done in the
Like,
baby making
I'm
department. My
I don't blame
oldest
her.
is
I'm
almost
also done.
17, so and then my
Like, I can't
baby is
deal.
almost 13. So I just wanna, I
like,
want a man that I can travel with and build a life with, but I'm not necessarily looking to have more children.
I think that's very understandable. I just happen to have so much to give, and I raise my children,
Right.
and I want to give a lot to children because I believe we have a responsibility to raise good children to have an impact on the world. So
And I completely respect that. I think that's beautiful as a black man for you to say that, and I appreciate you saying that.
What
So
does
thank
she
you
mean
very
by
much. Thank you. Best
beautiful
of
as a
luck in your
black man?
search.
thank you. You too.
All right,
Absolutely.
now is
Sometimes
Erica
a
someone
black
that's
man
your
is a
type?
good
Erica is
father.
beautiful. Definitely
I
very
think it's
beautiful.
unusual.
I think she's a very beautiful woman. I find her attractive.
Taking a peek.
As far as my type, I'm not sure, but I do find her very attractive.
Thank you.
I think over time, we're getting to know Erica. She might become more of my type.
Okay.
If you can compromise on them kids, I don't know. I don't know. But I mean, you're a handsome guy. You're very well put together. You're
Thank
very
you.
well spoken. Like
Thank
I
you.
said, I appreciate what you said about having children and having more to give. And I think that's a beautiful thing. And I will say it again, as a black man, to want to be involved in your children's lives. I think that's amazing.
As a black
So-
man. As a
Thank you
black
so much.
man.
You know, it's interesting.
You know, to be
It's
more
interesting that you
specific with the
said
black
that. With
man
having two
thing.
children, which are grown now,
I know a lot of
you
black
know,
men that
it can be
responsible
somewhat
fathers.
of
My
a
dad
space where
is a
I
good
may
dad
want to consider
to
not
his
having
kids.
children, but it's just on my heart. My heart desires to give more. You know, watching myself raise my children, some of the things I didn't do right, I want to redo.
I
So
understand.
that's really what it is.
All right, let's go down over here. Your name and age.
My name is Letitia and I'm 30.
And Letitia, what do you do?
I am a crypto investor.
Letitia.
So why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Crypto
He's
investor.
handsome, well dressed. It's just
So baby girl,
Thank you.
living the baby
not
girl
attracted
life.
to the face. I'm sorry.
Thank you. No need to apologize.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Crypto investor.
And now is
Even
she someone
Arlette
that
was
you would
like,
approach your type?
I think she's beautiful.
Thank you.
She may not be my type, but she is beautiful.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Let's go on over here. Name and age.
Nadira, and I'm 34.
Nadira, what do you do?
I'm a client research analyst for a well-known health insurance company. Yeah, a content creator and also a certified personal trainer.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
Honestly, I think it was, you seemed a little unsure with the follow-up with saying that like you wanted children. I thought I heard you say you could possibly be in a space where maybe you wouldn't want more, and I definitely want more children. So
I think you misunderstood me. And what I meant is sometimes with having grown children, like my children are 13 and 11, there's a probability that I consider the aspect that my life is free without children. However, I have a lot to give, and that urge is on my heart. So it puts me in a difficult space, but it's clear that I want more children.
okay, understandable.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, now is she someone that's your type?
I think she's very beautiful. However, she is not my type.
Okay, so what makes her not really your type?
Well, I don't
like
find
the
her as
questions.
attractive as I would other people.
Sometimes it's almost as if she's trying to cause trouble.
Thank you.
All right, your
What
name and
makes her
age.
not-
Kalia, 28.
She's not just his
Kalia, what
type.
do you do?
You have
I'm
to
a
poke
braider and
further.
mortician.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I think everything you have going on is great. I'm open to more kids as well. I'm a mom of a 4-year-old. But I think it's the age where we might be in like two different places in life maybe. Like, and so that would affect bonding and like things we have in common and things that we enjoy, things of that nature.
That's understandable. I think those are things you can learn over time.
Right.
While I do respect how you feel, I totally understand. You know.
Yeah.
No, she's someone that's your type. Different answer. Don't say the same thing.
I do think she's beautiful, and yes, she is.
Thank you, Kalia. All right, let's have your name and age.
My name is Sherelle, and I'm 30 years old.
Sherelle, what do you do?
A licensed insurance agent and a Christian content creator.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
He's dressed really nice. I think when he mentioned about not really sure about having more children, that kind of threw me off a little bit because I do have a son and I would like to have more
I'm not sure
children.
that's what it said.
So, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, the
I know
lady-
you
the
clarified a little
Erica
bit
I
what
don't
you
want to
said
be
there.
repetitive,
Yeah.
didn't
but
want
I do
more
respect
kids,
your opinion.
right?
I do want to have children. That's something
Exactly.
I'm
She
decided
wants
on.
more kids.
However, like I said before, with the fact that I have children that I have raised at a grown age, there is the urge to want to
think
consider
you
not
just
having children.
misunderstood
But
him.
again, I have a lot to give, and I love raising children, which is why I have a beautiful relationship with my children. So, yeah. But thank you.
Now, she's someone that's your type?
I think she's beautiful. I don't think she is my type. No.
And why not?
Well, I think she's a little skinny for me. Yes.
Thank you.
Oh my God. She
All
didn't
right,
like that.
let's
Her face was
head
like,
on back. So we do have two ladies with their balloons still left unpopped. Go ahead and ask these two ladies a question to see who's more of your type.
Okay. So, in the most difficult times in your life, what do you typically resort to? Or anything for that matter.
Okay, let's start over here. Let's have your name and age first.
My name is Alexandria. I am 36.
And Alexandria, what do you do?
I am a licensed hairstylist. I'm also a fitness influencer and a Leo.
And if you want to go ahead and just answer his question.
Definitely God. Like, I was raised in a church. I always run to God, no matter what's going on. That's why I wear this cross. And I keep a cross in my car just in case I forget to put this one on.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's go on over here.
He likes the answer. He's like,
All
that's
right,
my
let's
girl.
start with your name and age.
Millie, I am 33.
And Millie, what do you do?
I'm a chef.
Okay, and if you want to go ahead and just answer his question.
I'm a God-fearing woman, so God is everything to me, and
You've
I
got
put
two
him.
God-fearing women now.
I talk to him on a daily, so I'm running to him before I do anything.
And then while we're here, before we walk back, do you have any questions for him?
I don't. I don't. I just got a brain freeze. So
Oh my God.
All right, we're gonna go back that way. If you got one,
That's a compliment.
yeah, yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, we'll come back. Do you have any questions for him over here?
Well, I'm
Absolutely.
smiling
So,
like I'm the one
when you
to be
said
complimented.
mistakes in the past, what type of mistakes?
Well, I was young when I started having children at
That's a good
20, 21, and then I got married later on. But the mistakes were that I was not very faithful, and those are things that I've grown into a better man, and I'm accountable in my actions. I've learned to be a better person. I've built a closer relationship with God, and He's helped me through my commitment and being committed to a woman.
Okay, okay. So how did you go about that? Was it therapy? Was it just getting closer to God? Like, what, held you accountable?
Well, I
this
not
girl.
only did I built my relationship with God and took some time off to really examine areas of my life that I needed to improve. Because when you have children, you start to get a reflection of yourself, and there's a kind of a responsibility to want to exemplify the best example for your children. So that really helped me continue to want to be accountable and grow. In addition to that, I've had relationships where I've been able to practicalize what I've exhibited in my life and learn to become better at. So by being in a relationship and being committed showed me that I had the ability to be in a relationship and not have to look outside to another woman.
Okay, I had to ask because I don't play, just so you know.
I know this
She's
one.
like,
You're good. No
I
other
don't
question.
play either.
You good over there? You got a question? Okay, let's head on over there. All right, go for it.
what state do you live in?
I live in Atlanta,
Okay.
Atlanta, Georgia.
So, do you do long distance relationships, or like how would you feel about long distance?
I'm very open to long distance relationships. I believe things have to develop and grow over time. Now, ultimately, I would like to have my significant other with me and I with her. So, but I am open to cultivating a relationship that transitions into that.
Okay. And are you willing to are you stuck in Atlanta, or are you willing to relocate?
Well, that's a great question, in fact. Because my children are in Atlanta, there's a probability I could be stuck. However, my ex-wife is very communicative and we work together very well. So there's also a probability if I were to have a very serious relationship that she would be open to that. Because again, I'm looking to establish a family. So,
Okay.
if that answers your question.
Where are you located?
I'm in Arizona. Yes.
All right, thank you. Let's head on back.
so calmly.
To add a little more, she would be open because she knows my importance in my children's life.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so I'm now going to hand you a pick. Okay. I'll have you hang on to that. And it is time to pop a balloon. Out of these two ladies, who's more your match, whatever it may be, go ahead and pop the other one's balloon.
I know he's going to
I
pop.
have to apologize. I'm
So
sorry.
obvious. I just knew it.
All right, so Millie, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I feel like he's well put. He's I like the way he communicate. He very handsome. I love men with eyelashes. You got some gorgeous eyelashes. I'm big on oral hygiene. I love white teeth. You gorgeous.
Thank you so much.
That's why I
Like
had
you
it.
fine.
All right, so why did you end up popping her balloon?
I think she's a wonderful person. I don't think she's my type, unfortunately. But she is a great person. And thank you so much for the great compliments. I appreciate it.
No problem.
Thank you. All right, let's head
I
on
like
back.
her. She's very polite and she's not.
And then, so we
petty.
did get
She's
to hear
like,
where she's from.
"Even
Where
if
are
didn't
you?
Pick me.
Originally,
I'm still gonna say,
D.C.,
"You're
Maryland,
gorgeous."
Virginia.
And you live there now?
I live in Houston.
I am originally Liberian, West Africa. I was born and raised in Liberia. I came to America when I was 18. I'm 37 now, so I've been here. Do the math. Yeah. Yes.
All right. And is she someone that's your type?
Yes, she is.
19 years.
All right, well
I do
then
the
let me
math,
have you come
my
on
dear.
up here. I'll have you scoot that way. Okay, so you guys got to hear a bit about each other. Do you have one final question? If you don't, that's okay.
I'm trying to think because I asked the most important questions, like, what was your go-to for healing? Because that's most important. I want to make sure you got them demons out your system, okay? Because I already warned you, but no, I wouldn't say I have
Like-
any other questions for that. No.
I'm not
And I
dealing
did
with
get the
someone that's
demons
still
out of my
the
system
healing process.
because I've been through enough struggles.
Okay, because I
that-
fight. Okay.
I'm not fighting. I will always stay emotionally controlled. I'm not fighting at all. However, it's okay for you to be feisty.
looks very
you
calm,
know.
except
I'm
for
very
the psychopath.
understanding. I'm able to communicate very well. So if there's something that's bothering you, I would like to get to the root of it. So to see how best I can be able to communicate where I'm at, so we can get to a resolution.
Oh, I'm going to let you know.
Yeah.
Trust.
Okay. There you go. So
Well, then I'm gonna ask my final question then. Is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
Yeah.
And is it a yes for you for her?
it's a yes.
We got a match! I'll take the
love love.
mic
Today I'm happy.
and you guys can go on up. Make some noise for them, ladies. Hang on to it, girl. Hang on to it.
Oh my God. This is nice. From the very first
All right,
guy,
let's bring
we
out
got-
our next
we got a
single
match.
guy.
That's good. I'm just going to do one more
Hello,
guy.
welcome
and
in.
then,
What's your name?
You guys can
My name is Ferris. I go by TJ.
come
TJ,
watch the rest
okay.
if you
What do
want
you do?
to,
I'm
but
a upholsterer and a fitness coach.
All right, and TJ, how old are you?
let's just do
I'm
this one more.
36 years old.
36. Okay. Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to spend time with family, go to the gym, take care of my daughter. But
Look like you go to
And
the
how old
gym,
is your daughter?
but
she's 15.
15. Okay. Teenager. Now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
I'm looking for a woman who's, God-fearing. She is into her health,
We
take
have
care of
men of
herself.
God in this
and
particular episode. That's
basically.
good.
Okay. Now, what are some deal breakers?
Deal breakers, not taking care of yourself, not God-fearing, know where you're going in life. So, yeah.
Okay. All right. So we have not got any pop balloons yet. So let me hand you a pick. I'll have you hang on to that. And I am going to have you start off by popping 2 balloons. So whoever's not really your type, whatever it may be, go ahead and pop those 2 balloons.
Who's it gonna pop? Let's see.
Okay. And then one more. Okay. Let's start right over here. Your name and age.
Letitia, and I'm 30.
Okay. Letitia, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
He's fine.
I like the girls in this episode. They're like, I'm just gonna say it.
So why did you end up
Fine.
popping her balloon?
I just felt, more attracted to the other. That's all.
Fair enough.
Thank you. And then you popped one more down here. Your name and age.
Millie, and I'm 33.
Okay. And Millie, why was your balloon unpopped?
I feel like he's fine. He's good looking. So
Got it. And now why'd you end up popping hers?
Same thing, just interested in others.
that's fine.
Thank you. All right, let's head on back.
I'm not
All
going to
right,
be
so we've
looking for
got
this
6
guy's
ladies
service and his
remaining.
girlfriend.
Go ahead and
It
ask them
looks
a
so-
question just to help you narrow it down. See who's more of your type.
Yeah, so what does faith look like in your life and in your relationships?
Okay. What does faith look like in your life and your relationships? Both?
Yes.
Okay. Let's start with your name and age first.
I'm Erica. I'm 35.
Faith in your life. in your relationship.
Faith.
Is it
What do you
faith in
mean? Like
God?
you mean like with God? Like
Yes.
your faith with God? I'm spiritual. I have a very good relationship with God, but I am not religious. I do believe in prayer. I believe in having your family around. You said in your relationships. I have a very close knit family. We all believe in prayer. We pray over each other. But I'm not religious. I know sometimes that can get kind of crossed. But yeah, I mean, I think I have a very strong faith. I'm God-fearing. I believe in God. He's worked in my life and my family's life. So yeah, I think that answers your question. I hope so.
Thank you. Let's go over here. Your name and age.
Farah, 31.
And Farrah, if you can just go ahead and answer his question.
Okay, so faith looks like, to me, I was brought up as Christian. Not so much, I still believe in God, but I'm not really attached to a religion as well. But I do pray every day. My son prays, and we try to keep God a priority in our life.
Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
Chanel, 32.
Chanel, if you can